Well, I hope you're enjoying the COVID-19 lockdown. Obviously, it's for all our benefit, but it is hard. So I thought I'd do something positive and do a review of something to make my life easier. So we're talking about boots. Dr. Martens 2976. I bought these for £130, which is a lot of money to me. The reason I bought them is because I've got plantar fasciitis, wide feet, fallen arches, uncomfortable feet. I'm 18 stone. So my feet were killing me every day. So the medical reviews on these soles drawed me to them. And then the other reviews where it says, oh, they're a great boot because you can wear them to work, polish, you can go out dancing in them. And I thought, great. Yes, they're expensive, but you can wear them to work and then wear them out. I don't go out anywhere. I've got kids. So I don't know why I thought that was a good element. But to be honest, I got them day one, £130 from Shoe in Blue Water. I hate retail shops. I hate Blue Water. I hate anything to do with shopping. I didn't feel that much stupid down there. They gave me advice. I tried them on. They got the sizes I patient. I bought them. Great. 19 months later, I'm still happy. They've been a great boot. I didn't get the full grippy sole because I'm in and out of houses. So I don't want mud dropping off on people's houses. So I got the ones with the semi grip. Great white lasted. Now it's worn through. They are a bit slippery. That's the only criticism. The elastic has started to pucker up because I've got fat little legs and the 18 stone. And the thread on one on the back here started to go where I'm driving, putting my pressure on the heel in my truck. The leather is, it's good. I give it nothing but grief and bashing, and I don't look after it. I polish it before I go to a site meeting, which is twice a year, 3 times a year. I'm on skips, I'm on rubbish, I'm doing all I can to them. They're light, they're comfortable. I wear them over my trainers if I go dog walking now. These are my choice. I've had them in water, I've had them in slurry, I've had them in cement. They do leak a little. After 10 minutes, your feet get damp. They're not waterproof, but they're 90% waterproof. So they are a great boot. The insides haven't worn. There's no jagged edges. There's no hard cardboards. The condition inside is like brand new. You can't really see in there, but they are spotless. So for a boot that has given me such not pleasure, but great comfort. And for a boot that's lasted everything I've thrown at it, for a boot that sometimes I've looked at them and they're covered in cement and I've had to use trade wipes or hoses to wash them off, they've done well. I'm grateful I come across these, and the beauty is the reason I built these, my feet were hurting. The pair of sight boots I had before died. They didn't last 6 months and they fell apart. I tried to replace them with the new model because they stopped making them ones. The new model was not comfortable, so I was bootless. So what am I going to do? Found these. They make these for, I don't know how many years they've been making them, but in 4 years' time I can ring up and say I'll have a pair of 2976. I'll deliver a pair. So now I know they're good. I will always have these in my arsenal, so to speak. Going forward, I'm going to swap to a grippy version. So they do the yellow trendy thread that says, these are Dr.Martens, that trendy thread they have, and the bigger grip, just so they're, a bit more safer and a bit nicer to look at, a bit trendier, I've actually had people in the street come and say, oh, I like your boots, just because they see that tail, I presume, and know it's Dr.Martens. I've had women, I've had a couple of guys, I've had a policeman. It's really, and it's like, oh, great, okay, weirdo. But these are a fashion item, so you've got to remember at the end of the day, you're joining the elite by buying a pair of these. Anyway, great boot, comfortable boot, really light, soles have lasted. If you're doing any sort of mud or gardening stuff, you want to get the bigger grip one. I think that's the 2976 RS or SR, is the yellow stitch and the big grip. These were 135, I've now seen them for about 195, 105. I've seen them for £100 around that mark. The ones with the yellow thread and the bigger grip are more trendy, so they're 125, 135, but well worth their money. These are built in China, so who says if the quality has dropped a little? I've pulled stitching on one of them from driving. Shoe's going to do me a refund. If they do, I'll be more than happy. It'd be nice if they'd lasted me 4 years, but the soles are wearing already. The soles can't be re-healed, so once they're worn through, they're gone. They're throw away anyway. So the intention with these is when I replace my work boots, these will then be my go walking in the woods and dry weather, probably mow the lawn in them, wear them to the shops, or wear them go to the pub now and again. But I'm not gonna, get rid of them because they've been great. Whatever happens, I will replace these, so I will have a pair of these in the house. That's it really. So yeah, if you want a pair of these, then Shoe was a good shop to buy them from. And their return policy, where they're considering giving me money back for the stitching breaking, is great, because they've got a worn shoe policy. And these have been a good shoe. They're, well worth their money. They're great for me for going to meet the guys on site, going to see the customer, nipping in someone's house, taking shoes off, going to see my mum where I'm not going to drop mud everywhere, driving. They look okay. I wear shorts all year. I'm wearing shorts today, even though it's raining and cold. They look okay with shorts. So for me, they make me look less an idiot than I do anyway. So yeah, they're a good boot and they're professional. I'm happy, and the little tag makes it easy to get on and off. I wish it's a bit bigger. I wish it had a plastic hard edge so you'd pull, because it is, end up doing the can. I'm standing up trying to get one on and wiggling and talking to the customer at the same time. It gets a bit of a roadshow sort of act. But other than that, if they made that bigger, I'd moan. So I'm happy with these boots. These boots have been fantastic. Heels, no heel make no difference. I'm a 10. I'm bigger than a 10.5. I'm not 11, but I'm fat footed. So I went for 11 because they were looser fitting, whereas the 10 was too snug. I thought these would get a bit big and be a bit of trouble, but they haven't. They've actually just moulded to my feet shape. So you can literally, fill it with plastic and pull out, and you'd have the shape of my foot. They've got more comfortable as time has gone on. They're now absolutely like putting on a whole pair of gloves. They're fantastic, worn and nice and comfy. There was no breaking in. They were comfy from day one. The elastic was tight on day one. And that's eased a bit now, so there is no discomfort from them. They fit. I've been on ladders. I've been on roofs. I've been on cranes. I've been on the back of trucks. I've been in mud. I've been in pig poo. I've been in screeds. I've been in fire damaged churches. I've been in flood waters. I've been everywhere with these boots in the 18 months, so I could definitely have a pair of these in my stock. And once I've tried the new boots, I've gone and bought a pair of Australian-made dealer boots, Chelsea boots, Redbacks, which are here. These have got a fantastic review in Australia and England, throughout the world. I've seen the reviews where the man cuts them in half and compares them to the high-end American $500 brands. He says these are the most comfortable boots he's ever worn. And basically, they've got grip anyway. I'm going to give these a hell of a bashing. And the idea is, within a month, I'm going to wear these every day for a month, in every situation, mowing the lawn, to the woods, to work, to site, to everything. And I want to do a straight review on my initial early findings, and then I will do a long-term review to see if these last. They're soft, how can they be that tough and robust? But these have got a great name for themselves. The old Redback. They're built in Australia, which I love the idea. A boot made by Australians in Australia that are Australian. There's no messing about. Whereas the Dr. Martens I've got, I think the idea was a German doctor, Mr. Martin. I think they're a fashion brand in England and then made in China. So you get a lot of possibilities for the quality to drop, let's say. Whereas these, the people who brand them and make them are responsible for quality. So let's see if it lasts. Money wise, they're the same. Let's put both to the test. This isn't about the Redbacks, Australian newbies. This is about the Dr. Martens 2976. It's the SR if you want the yellow stitching and the bigger grip, which is what I will be buying in future. I've got other Dr. Martens boots which I'll do a range on. My mum, she had a pair of these and they're never really broken in. Not these style, but Dr. Martens. My dad said a pair of these were in his feet years ago. So a lot of people saying they're hard and you've got to wear them in. These not so. These are straight on wear. I think when you're 18 stone, wearing comes for free, to be honest. But to be honest, I don't think they're ever stiff enough to need wearing in. Soles are soft, the leather soft, plastic soft. Get on with it, get yourself a pair if you're in the need. So any site surveyor, anyone, these are the boots for you. A lorry driver that doesn't need safety boots, again, the choice for you. They're smart, they work boot. You look like a builder, you look like a workman, and they're a good product. So yeah, well done. That's it. Well, stay safe. I'm senselessly bored, so I will put some more reviews up. They are rough and ready reviews, but all it is they're going to be honest. So what I paid, I weigh 18 stone, I don't cut my hair often, I'm in lockdown. Honest reviews by someone who uses things hard. This t-shirt jumper was a normal jumper. It strangled me, so I cut it in half with a saw. Now I'm comfortable. Look like an idiot, but that's for me. It's about comfort and value for money. Things lasting. I want something to last. So I drive a Hilux truck because it lasts and it never goes wrong. I now buy Dr. Martens boots because they do what they say. And it's about that. So the reviews aren't really glossy. There's no trick lighting in, there's no photography, there's no sort of products to make me look slimmer. It's an honest review, and the idea is if it helps you in this time when lockdown and everyone's sort of suffering, then good. It's a good thing, and it keeps you entertained and keeps us busy. So I will review all the boots I've got, and I will be going through more. Not just boots. I'm not a boot person. It's just that's a thing that I think I can help people with. So at the moment, it's picking on boots that have done me a favour. So any comments, any reviews, let me have it. If you want to be rude and abusive and say, why is this ugly bearded man reviewing boots, it's because I've got nothing else in my life. Anyway, stay safe and look after yourself. Bye.